Hey, what's up, everyone? It is Monday. I'm sitting out here in Eagle Mountain Estates, out in Eagle, getting ready to go on my first appointment here at 10 o'clock. Great little subdivision if you haven't been out there. Um, but that's what I got going on today. So, I wanted to talk a little bit today about teaching others success. And for me, a lot of you who know me personally or know who I am, you know that I came from I worked at Les Schwab for 11 years, long time. That was my first career. I went to college and didn't really work out for me. I didn't think that it was for me. Um, I saw that I could make as much money not going to college as I could doing that, and that's a whole nother story because I kind of went full circle and then turned around and went back to the same kind of thing. So changes happen. Things make you happy. Things make you work for those types of things. But um, one of the things that I always draw inspiration from is listening to people who talk about and have kind of the same meaning that I have, and that's why I kind of talk about surrounding yourself with people who are the same as you. Um, when I looked at when I listen to like Gary Vee and I listen to him talk about helping people and all the stuff that he does, it reminds me of so many people I've been around. Um, I worked at I think 4 or 5 different tire stores, although it was with the same company throughout my career. And there was a bunch of different management styles. And the one that really stood out to me, I had a manager that worked with me every single day. He worked in the bays. He took part in what we were doing, but he also wanted to make sure that everyone knew every part of running that store. Because what he found out and what I found out was that the more that people know, the more successful they can be and the more helpful they can be to you. A lot of times people will try and hold on to the fact that, hey, I've got a good employee. Let's keep them here. Let's not let them get any further than what they are. Let's not let them work for more, because if they do, then we'll lose them. And quite frankly, that it should be the opposite of that. You should want your employees to be as successful as you. You should want them to be part of your circle so that you can teach them, so that they can teach other people and pass that on. Because really, what it is about making people successful. And how are you going to make other people successful? And that's to teach them everything that you know. I had another manager that I worked with that had a different approach to that. And basically, what happened was every time we needed someone to sell something, he only wanted certain people selling things or selling tires, because he only thought that those were the people who were going to get the money in his pocket as fast as they could. So, me being the person that I am, and going through all the things that I went through before, I had to learn how to teach other people how to do things without him knowing. And what it boiled down to was me hiding in the back at the back computer with an employee, trying to show them how to quote tires out, how to sell a brake job, how to find all those things. Because in reality, if that person didn't have to come to me every time they wanted to sell tires or every time they wanted to quote brakes, it made things so much simpler. It would, instead of having two people taking off of something or a job being sitting there on a hoist waiting to get done, they could quote it. They had tire sell, they go out, they're working on that car, they sell the stuff. I mean, it lowers your operating. You just look at it. It just makes things more streamlined. So, you know, you're only as strong as your weakest link, and that's really what it boils down to. And if your weakest link can't do everything that you can do, then what do you got? So it's about efficiency, right? We're trying to be efficient. We're trying to make the most money that we can. We're trying to make most people we can successful, and by hiding that from other people, it doesn't really work. So you know that's really what it boils down to. And I think that you can see that through the people that you're surrounding yourself, you're drawing inspiration with. You want people to be like you, because if they are like you, then you're going to be better off. You're going to be surrounded with people who think like you. And I mean, the biggest thing for me right now is this whole positive thing. It's a positive thing. It's a positive situation, whether I got the sale or not, or whether I got the things that I wanted versus what I needed. And I think that that's very humbling. So, just understand that. Understand that no matter what your gift is, unlock it. I feel like I'm unlocking mine more and more every day, and that it becomes more apparent what I want to do. And I draw from my life experiences, because I think that's really powerful. I think that people who go through things, no matter what they are, have a better understanding of what will help you to get through that. So, you know, if you can, share this with someone you think might need this. Tag someone who you think might need to listen to this. It's not for everyone, I get it, but you know, it really is helpful to help other people succeed. And I would tell you, if you're worried about someone else getting a sale or worried about someone else taking your glory, there's plenty of glory to go around, and you're going to find a lot more meaning in helping someone succeed than you are by just allowing them to just be there and be present. So anyway, have a great day. We'll talk at you later.